all except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. you're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be?
Thank you for lurking, Moneymaker.
You're just...
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in
Something's-
cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? You want We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Failed to meet my expectations.
Don't look straight into the light, pal.
James and his
Close your
chili
eyes.
chatter decorations. May your
Just
future be
something
bright
you can
boys.
use.
This place will feel just like
Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. Just a little further. Over here. Come to Daddy. You can do it. Come to Daddy. You can do it.
No.
Come to Daddy. Over here. Come to Daddy. You can make it. Just a little further. You can make it.
No.
Over here. You can make it. Come to Daddy. Just a little further. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Hey.
You are quite the little explorer.
I have
aren't
no
you?
idea what you're talking about.
Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here.
No.
I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments are a waste.
The experiment to prepare to survive.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Nice party. Nice party.
Hey, thanks for I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
What, are you two best? Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday? Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah,
Nice party.
Paul. Why don't you introduce
Enjoying
us to
yourself?
your new best friend?
Happy birthday,
Who do you
Sonny.
mean, dork
Happy
face
birthday,
here?
Sonny.
Happy birthday, dork face.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Attention, everyone!
I'm gonna eat that right away.
It's time to cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
How's it going, pal?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Mm-hmm.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday! Not much, but I hope you like it.
Oh no.
Allow me to wish you a
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. What? Dang, I love those sweet rolls Old Lady Palmer makes. Just stay out of my way, you got it?
What'd Butch want? I thought you... Wow, you're so tough. You'll have to teach me how to do that sometime. He's not worth worrying about anyway. Most likely to end up a trash burner, right?
Come on, Wally.
Daddy,
You always
I
have
told
good
you not
ideas.
to act all official.
Yeah,
I know
I
you were
got one.
joking, but
The
I'm not sure
Mackers.
anyone else did.
Super cool, right?
Nonsense.
Jeez,
People
Wally,
always
who's the head
enjoy
of the
my
gang,
little
you or me?
speeches.
No way.
Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
Oh.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party.
Shows
you
how
know,
smart
happy
you are, Wally.
birthday.
What should we
You should
call
try it
ourselves?
sometime, Daddy. You might
Here's
like
one.
it.
Wally and the Big Cheese. That's you, Butch.
Allow
The
me to
Big
wish
Cheese.
you a
Do
happy
you think the surprise
birthday.
Nice try, but
I'm
shouldn't
sure
it be the
that
big
I
cheese and
never
Wally?
suspected a
Why do
thing.
you always have to get your
Now
name
go
in
on and enjoy yourself.
Eh?
So, what do you think we should call our gang? It's
Thanks
gotta be
for coming,
totally
Stanley.
killer, though.
I know you were
Hey,
busy
how
with
about
the
the
water
Vault Lords?
purifier.
Get it?
Everything's
Who
fine.
wants
I
to
hope.
go around all day being called
Oh,
a
sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her
you
all
really
fixed
are
up.
as dumb as you look.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
I got it.
Oh, hey, it's Jonas. Happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't be at your party. Listen, would you put your dad on?
No.
Oh, really? They're lovely. You did such a splendid job.
Happy birthday!
Jonas?
Hey, Doc.
Hello,
We're all
Officer
set down
Gomez.
here.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thanks. I'll
I'm
send him
glad
right
you're
Shows
here.
how smart
I think
you
it's
are,
important
Wally.
to keep in
What should
touch
we
with the
call
young
ourselves?
people, you know, as part of my job.
If you're
plus,
so
well,
smart.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Why
I
don't
like
you
parties.
suggest something?
Sure
Shut up
thing,
and let me
Officer
think of it.
Gomez. Well, it's
Happy
been nice chatting with
birthday.
you.
Hobbies
Thanks
open.
again for coming.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Whoa, that's your hobby? Now quick, give me an idea for what to name our gang.
The Vault Kings?
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice.
Oh, you really
I hope
are
you're
as
having
dumb
a
as
nice
you
time.
look, aren't you? Sounds like a washing
Go on.
machine.
Goodness.
Jonas is waiting
I
for you
wouldn't have missed it
downstairs.
for the world. That dear boy is like a son to me.
Hi, Stevie. Great party, huh?
Hey, Amada. Thanks for inviting me. Hey, how much longer is it gonna go? I've got some homework I need to finish, you know.
I don't know. I think it's just
Enjoy the party, sir?
Bah! I only showed up because Amata's friends with the brat. Give them a few more minutes, and then I want that place cleaned up and everybody back to work.
Sure thing, sir.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, at least it doesn't have your name in it somewhere, which makes it better than any of your other ideas.
Happy birthday.
I hope you're having a good party.
Now, you let me know if that
Did you
Pip-Boy
read your
ever gives
poem
you
yet?
any trouble.
You know how to find it in your... Pip-Boy, don't you?
Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
It sure does.
Give me an idea for what to name our gang.
Isn't being a gang a little stupid? I mean, basically everyone we know would be.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Darn, close the door.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Game? There we go.
Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay? That's not a toy. Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, Pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man. Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us.
I hope Jonas can take a look at it.
Out of my way, what is it now, sir?
I can show you a real...
Stupid tunnel snakes! Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the Overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please? Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
Tell her, Butch.
Go away, you stupid...
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. Why don't you mind your own business? Last I checked, you weren't a tunnel snake. Run along, kid, before Butch and I decide you're a problem. Get out of here, kid.
Tunnel snakes?
Tunnel snakes rule. Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule. None of your business, because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule! Because he's my pal, my brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth, womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule. Much later.
Morning, Doc.
What's the matter? Dad?
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick. I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying. What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here.
Daddy's girl
We're
gonna
done here.
cry.
Look over these results.
Done. We're not
I was just
done.
going over them.
I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done.
No problem.
Let's go, Paul.
I'll have my report ready
Are you
this
sure?
afternoon.
Butch?
Sounds good.
Okay. Whatever you say, Wally.
Get these
Tunnel
idiots
snakes
away
rule.
from me!
Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Hi, Stanley.
This isn't over.
Sorry to keep...
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
you waiting. What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't go away, even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering you. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Rusty old pipe. Fresh coat of paint is just like...
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck. Let's go, people. The overseer's patience is limited. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Why we cut the foot off?
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
You know, this is always the toughest question. I think it's this
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. I'm all done, Mr. Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says. Well, well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. I'm telling Father. He won't let you get away with this. Here. What's this stupid test say I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life?
Now, Susie, is that any way to talk about the infallible GOAT? You will be... You'll be going into teaching. No doubt due to your gift for communication. Don't worry, it isn't as bad as it sounds.
About what I figured. I guess I'll see you around, Edwin.
Oof.
I'm finished here.
Don't you want to find out what you got?
Now I already know what it says. Hardly takes a rocket scientist to crack that joke of a test.
Wait for it. Oh, you're supposed to say something else.
Apparently you're management material. You're going to be trained as a shift supervisor. Could I be talking to the next overseer? Stranger things have happened. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Let's see. Want that. Melee weapons, yeah. Come on, Gomez.
Hey, what did you put for number 10?
I put Mr. Broch. Yeah, there you go.
Leave me alone, you little spaz.
Oh, look, it's Doc's kid. Great. What do you want, nerd
See
boy?
you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
Daddy's
Mr.
Doc
Brock.
ain't here to save you now. Is he?
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up!
You
Come
need to
on, wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. My father's not stupid. He sealed the door to the exit to prevent anyone else from escaping. The tunnel is the only way out. You're just gonna have to trust me. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
No. You keep it.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any radroaches. All right, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Take that, you little buggers. Get it off me. Anyone could have told him the roaches would swarm if we shut the lights off.
Someone help me! Get them away from me!
You gotta help me! No. No, I mean, you gotta help. Wow, where'd you get that? All right, I'm gonna go back in there.
Hey! Help! Ah!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
No, I don't think I will. Oh, the poor grandmother.
There's more. Over here. Take that, you little buggers.
There we go.
There's more. Over here. Get away from me.
Ah.
That takes care of that. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. Don't think I don't know it. Why do you think I'm letting you go? I guess you're trying to follow your dad. Outside. Good gravy. If I didn't know what the Overseer would do if he caught you, I'd never tell you to try for it, but it's your only shot. And you take care, and I hope you find your daddy. You're the one Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Could be back any moment, I imagine.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your...
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance. Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Sooner or later. Your father be... No!
You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. Guard! Guard, he's over here.
There he is. You shouldn't have tried to run.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Blood. Ah! Ow!
see him.
Watch out, sir. She's got a gun.
Amata, where did you get that gun?
Right, talk to
Just
me.
get away from me! I don't want to shoot you, but I will. I swear I will.
How dare you threaten me? And with my own gun. I'm your father, damn you, and you'll show me some respect. Officer Mack, don't just stand there!
Don't make me take that gun away from you, girlie. Just hand it over. Nice and easy now.
No! Get away from me!
Oh my god, Amata! What have you done? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again. Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe. Guards, help me! Guards!
There are no guards here for you.
Oh my god. I had no idea my father would... I had no choice, Officer Mack. Here, take it. I don't want it anymore. I don't know what I'd do if I still had the gun and my father came looking for me. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
He's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible. No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen.
No, you don't.
If you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Shouldn't have tried to run. Gotcha now. Quick, close the door.
And here we have it. We finished the tutorial, and we're out in the Capital Wasteland. Some may think, isn't this still basic Fallout 3? Nope. Because everything in here has been put through, I believe, the Fallout New Vegas engine. So we get to aim down the iron sights, we get to have speech checks like they would be in New Vegas. Empty. Coca-Cola. Let's check the other mailboxes. Oh, there's Foot Locker's empty. Lad's Life, that'll be useful. Bobby pin, that'll be useful. So will that. liquid nitrogen will do for us, but hey. Thank you for the hydrate blood. And thank you for lurking. Sharpshooter. Hey, critical strike.
You're dead, meat sack! Yeah, tear him apart! Stop moving around so much!
I'm not moving around so much. I'm staying still.
Ah! Found your sorry ass! Don't kill!
Nope, too late.
Rhyme. It's go time!
Hearing those damn noises again. Scared? You know, I almost feel sorry for this poor bastard. Almost.
Feel sorry for yourself. Oh.
Stop moving around so.
Iceland hot dog. Let's see. Come at night. That'll be better. They do give you tons of food in case you do decide to do survival mode. Let's go further down. Front door. Oh. There's 3 people down here. What is that? That's an ant.
It's go time!
Oof. Yep, ants. He doesn't see us. That's funny. go back upstairs. Ah, yes, overdue, undestroyed school books. Is one of the collectibles. You keep an eye out for those. Somebody's cautious. Oh, he's got a grenade. I think I'll be fine. There's 2 more people over there. Let's see. Pre-war books. Burned, burned, burned. Burned, burned. Moving that way. Gives me time to come over and look at this. Let's go ahead and disconnect that user. Mutant Raider mining log? Goddamn hive of ants in the tunnel. Bastards ate 7 of our best before we could look off the way in. Lesson the bolt. We'll get in there soon. I think I'm going to end up like Bopo. Except it won't be the sheriff popping me. It's gonna be my own men. They're from Vault-Tec. Look out, Overseer's terminal. Nope from Dad.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh. Actually, if they're gonna be stuck down there. Oh, that was a jam. Hmm? Yeah. It's alright. Really hope we don't end up seeing an ant queen down here. do we get the antennas? Oh. There we go. Now it's time for a jam. Ooh, assault rifle. The Wastelander with some purified water. You should move out of the way. I need that. Pick up the mushroom. Oh, it's stuck in the ground. Not gonna worry about it. Oof. My condition went down real fast. Well, this would be considered unarmed, so... Oh, there's one more person in here. Hello, hello?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go to Megaton now. we got a trader here. Who is it?
Watch it, will you?
Got Crazy
Welcome,
Wolfgang.
sir or madam, to Crazy Wolfgang's traveling junk store. The depot of detritus, the shop of slop, and the caravan of crap. Now, what odds and ends can I, the craziest of all possible Wolfgangs, offer to you? I scour the wasteland for the very best pieces of trash, the height of detritus, and the veritable pick of the litter. It's all valuable to someone. And I always make sure to make my rounds through Canterbury Commons. Their mayor, Rowe, always has a place for a clever junk man like myself.
Alright.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
I'm probably going to need that since it's so valuable. Oh, it's ammo. I wonder what for. What, buddy? The rocket launcher.
Give me
Really
a shout
good
if you need
weapon.
anything else. See?
What? What's wrong? What? Why you meowing at me? Just want my attention? Yeah. Just want a little bit of attention.
Evening.
Welcome to Megaton. Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Good to see you.
I'll be damned. Another newcomer.
Another?
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. What do you want to know? The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off, yet. I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you. Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, you know, go blowing us up, all right? Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know, the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble. Don't fool around with that bomb unless you know what you're doing.
Put him at 30. Let's see, any new perks? It's only while trespassing though. Look at this. I think I have an option enabled to allow me to get the other one as well. I think it was called Lady Killer. What in the bejesus?
Men, women, and children of the earth come forth together. And behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here.
I'll be damned. You did it, didn't you? You disarmed that thing. And all without asking for pay, too. Hell, why don't you move in? Here's the key and the deed to an empty house. Consider yourself a Megaton citizen. Oh, and talk with Moira at Craterside Supply. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to spruce the place up with. Take care now.
The words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow. For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very...
One of 5. Four of 5. It has to be L E A.
Good to... Even those who are...
So, you're the genius who disarmed the bomb.
Oh.
Weeks of waiting and watching ruined! It's a pity you acted so hastily. In the future, best sleep with one eye open. Are you out of your goddamn mind? Do you have any idea how long we've pained to put this plan into motion? Weeks of preparation. Destroyed! No words of... You have made a very poor error in judgment, my friend. One day it will come back to haunt you.
Not dedicated children of Adam.
Oh, no.
Bask in his glow.
You do not get to walk away after speaking such words. Uh-oh.
None of my business.
Huh?
Behold! He is coming with the clouds!
Oh, yep, there he is.
So,
Oh, you don't get to threaten me.
And here I thought I was going to have...
Good riddance.
Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom.
The power of Atom.
Dwell here in his favored land.
I'm pretty sure he had something special in here. At least I thought he did.
Come forth and drink the waters of the globe, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation.
Meow. Meow. What, buddy?
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you? They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand? Now, there's a proud patriot. After all, if they could do us wrong, we wouldn't have elected them in the first place, right? Yes, sir. trust in the judgment of other people to know what's best for me. It's the American way. I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Goodbye.
God bless the Enclave.
Yeah.
Huh?
Mmm.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone. Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it. Hey, I'm not much of a mudslinger. I don't like to spread stuff around, you know what I mean? Everybody has their secrets. Let's keep them that way. Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
Is it though?
Talk to you later, buddy. I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I'm pretty sure he has a drug problem, if I'm remembering correctly. £25 more.
Yeah, you need something?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you?
No, you're a joke.
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic. Huh. Yes, I believe this place could do with a bit more in the way of decoration. Speak with Moira Brown at Craterside Supply here in Megaton. She has quite a selection of items to enhance your living space. I'll be sure. Very nice to make your acquaintance. I'm your new robo-butler.
Yeah, but you're no Fisto. Where did Lucas Sims go? Ah, there he is.
Well, hey, how's it going? You need something? You just ask. Disarming that bomb, well, that's something I'm not ever likely to forget.
What's happening?
Oh, this is water processing again.
What do you
Here we
need?
go.
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks. From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
I believe I have the know-how. $30 or higher. I need to increase my intelligence. Nah. Ow. Do I have... Ooh, I'm now at 30. One was there. It's 2. I think the third one was over here. Though I'm not hearing. Oh, there it is. Walter, you in here, buddy?
Hey.
Yes, he is. Wake up.
What do you need? Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the wastes. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal? Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Nice. Actually, I wanna... Yep. Up. No way! I want... See what's in here. Apparently nothing. Oh boy. Guy up there. Stockholm.
Yeah? You need something?
I need everything.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. But you don't look like the type. Anyway. I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the Lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. Come back.
Goodbye.
You need something?
Yes.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you. It's a hole, a dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money.
There's something I could say about that, but I'm not going to.
Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo. You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go? Oh, no problem. I'm not busy at all. Yep, plenty of time to talk to strangers. Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks. Whatever.
Very angry man.
Behold! He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
4:50 a.m. Let's see, Megaton Settler, Megaton Settler, Megaton Settler, Settler, Settler. Thought maybe there'd be at least one named person in the common house. Ethan and Manya's house.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day. I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had. Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Atom was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it. Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back. It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know. Sure thing, hun. Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders. Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband. No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it. Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really help keep the wolves at bay. If you say so, honey. Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan. That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back. That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about. All right, then. I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity. Oh, they come from all over, you name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope. Well, you come on back. There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him. Come back if you need something, honey.
Greetings, citizen. They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here. Take care.
Billy Creed.
Come on, you piece of junk.
Hi there. I'm Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later. Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Huh? Oh, you mean why was Gob banging on that radio? Well, out there in the wastes, there are 2 stations that broadcast. There's the Enclave station. I don't know who they are, but I think it might just be some pre-war broadcast on a loop or something. And there's Galaxy News Radio. It's run by a guy named Three Dog, somewhere down in D.C., but the signal went down a while ago.
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now, ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing. You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station. Take care of yourself.
Day it's the same damn thing. Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole Smoothskin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. Moriarty's your best bet. I wish you luck. Now I have to get back to work or I'll be answering to him too.
Told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon, after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped, 5 years back. All hail the Overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but That is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? I own a saloon, kid. Rumors are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing? She's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know. And so now we part.
Oh, man. I'm glad to see you. Moriarty's been especially nasty lately, and I need a friendly face. Mr. Moriarty says we can keep it on. It's a good radio station. I like hearing the DJ, Three Dog, and how he's helping to fight the good fight. If only I was a part of that, instead of being stuck in this dive. A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Alright. Let's see. We're gonna do that. That, and we're gonna go talk to Moira. But first, we're gonna take a short break, get some food, go to the restroom, and then we'll be back. Alright. Back. Had a nice turkey sandwich. Mayo, Tabasco sauce. Moira. Come here. Come on. There's my fat boy.
Junk is my business.
It sure is.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Sure.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to replace that big light bulb up there, too. That's great for a forward. Open with a joke and all that. Here, take the suit. Something tells me you might need it. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
All right.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
We'll do the radiation since the radiation's just right outside.
Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, you're a peach! Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of. Come back soon.
Alright, let's go get irradiated.
Each of us shall be mother and father to 1 trillion civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know Atom in his glory. I urge you, my friends, come, drink with me and pray. Glorious Atom, I give unto you these feeble bones. I present to your will this frail body. I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your brilliance. Divide each particle and give relief to this rotten flesh. Cast the fragile form of this...
I wish there were more people like you in the world. I want you to have this. I hope it helps keep you safe.
Thank you.
Certainly. It's the least I...
ephemeral body
Let me get out of this.
new life in the... forge of your
Are you having
globe.
fun with that?
Yes.
Atom, come. Bestow your presence on your unworthy
Have you heard
servant.
what everyone's saying?
We stay
There's not enough
true
water to go around this month. We'll have to ration. Again.
Megaton. Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter?
Yes.
I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. You're a lucky one, you know. At this level, most people don't make it. But then again, most people don't have my experimental tricks. And now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had the chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed. Oh, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few radiation chems as my little way of saying, I'm sorry I twisted your DNA like a kitten with a ball of yarn. I've got to see how safe it is to scavenge food from one of those huge stores out there. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield. And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Let's get food since
Well,
it's closest.
food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components, too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. Good to see that old house finally found an owner. I have all sorts of items and themes for that place that may interest you. Of course I can. Which one in particular interests you? Some people don't like living in a boring old house. Purchase a theme from me, and I use all of my design abilities to set your place up in the manner you request. You can choose from the Vault, Raider, Wasteland Explorer, Science, Love Machine, or pre-war themes. Oh, feeling a bit nostalgic, are we? Remember, once you buy a theme, you can't sell it back to me. Although you could always purchase a new one. Well then, let's make a deal.
Oof, that's a lot. The Super Duper Mart. trader out here this time.
Need some grub? Try the brass.
Uh-oh. Usually travel in packs. Dead Brahmin. Anything in this house? Let's check the mailbox first. Empty. Ooh. Ammo box. Drop a save. Something going on over here. Ah. Okay. Hey, level up. Let's see. Anything new? Ooh. I don't need that yet. 10% discount and more XP from speech checks would actually be nice. God dang it. always never liked a hacking minigame. I have the key. God dang it.
Loading personality. Robco R04 V9. Office helper. Running default office protocol. Error. Loading daily agenda. Error. Security breach detected. Please stand back.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right here.
All is right.
Fresh meat. Yes. Tear 'em apart.
Relax, fellas. Trouble's over.
Put down your weapons and submit to authority.
Scared. Just like a little bit.
Go, robot, go! Cody, you need a hush.
Greetings, fellow office employee. Please present your valid
Hey, what's up?
ID.
Yeah, give me like 20 minutes and I'll be up, and I'll hop on.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Come on, come to me. You fool. Oh, and he had Salisbury steak on him. What? What do you need, my fat boy? Uh-huh. You're okay. There's the food. My day's been alright, Talos. Hope yours has been as well. Start repairing stuff. Stop. Oh yeah, find medicine. Where was the medicine in here? Ah, here it is. Coolant component? Well, that's new. Alright, let's get out of here.
Scanning for office. ID. ID accepted. Have a nice day.
I'm rich. Oh, you took away my ID. How dare you? Alright, I'm gonna go back. Megaton, turn this quest in, and then we're gonna swap over to playing some Vermintide for a bit.
Yeah, you need something?
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food and medicine from that super duper mart? Really? You did? You did! Well, all right. Tell me all about it.
I think this is the snide remark.
Well, as long as it was no problem for you then. I mean, who doesn't enjoy cake? Other than robots, of course. I bet they prefer pie. Huh, or maybe pie. Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kind of, grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more... better.
Baking soda?
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies? Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell. What do you...
I'll keep the rifle. Sell the assault, keep that, sell these, sell that. Grenades. Never know when I'll need a mine. Never know if I'll need duct tape. And ammo doesn't have weight, so let's see. Oof. There we go.
Good hunting!
Alright, we're gonna save the game here. Put this over to this, but don't run away. We're gonna swap over to Vermintide real quick. Actually, better yet, I'm gonna stop the stream for like a second or so, and then I'll bring it back up so that way it resets itself.